When you have the wisdom of God, your wisdom lay guard over your heart. I tell people that I don't listen to my heart. I talk to my heart. I don't listen to my heart. Because the Bible says my heart is full above all things and desperately wicked. All throughout my Christian life, when somebody said I dreamt about this, I started laughing. I said dreams is not what controls you, but you control your dream. Proverbs 16:23 says, the heart of the wise makes their mouth prudent, and their lips promote instruction. You see, God's wisdom police your heart so that you can find the path of God. And so whatsoever emanates out of your heart, whatsoever is coming out of your heart, with the grace of God on you, you are able to guard your affections, guard your thoughts, and channel it to the paths of God. If your heart tells you this person doesn't like you, what does that mean? The Bible says what? Love your enemies. If somebody tells you that the way I'm looking at all these things, this will not succeed, what does the Bible say? It says the weapon fashioned against you shall not prosper. And so God's wisdom helps you to police your heart. And so you are stable. You are actually a very stable person. Not a person who is high and tomorrow is down. One day is throwing an emotional tantrum, another day is calm. And so wisdom gives you an internal regulatory system. You are able to actually regulate yourself, govern yourself, rule yourself, control yourself, make decisions without necessarily disrupting your whole being. Then fourthly, and something about this wisdom, there are no pretensions. One thing about God, one thing about the Bible, is that God hates hypocrisy. No matter how much you try to do it, whether your church, I was talking to somebody some time ago. Nowadays, if you go to the social media and listen to many ministries, many pastors, you wonder whether what the person is telling you is true. You wonder whether the person has actually manufactured the testimony. It may not be, but you wonder. Now, but the truth about it is that there is nothing like pretension in God. Paul said in the book of Corinthians 4:2, we have renounced. Now, the word renounce is the word people do in the occult when they want to leave the occult. They renounce. You get it? They say, I'm no more bad. We have renounced hidden things of shame, not walking in craftiness, nor handling the work of God deceitfully, but by the manifestation of the truth, commending ourselves to every man conscience in the sight of God. No pretensions. No pretensions. That is the wisdom of God. And the Bible says no partiality. There's not a wisdom of dealing with this person. Now, this is our family. Let's be very careful the way we deal with the other person. No. You don't deal with people from family basis. You deal with them from the biblical base. And so even your spouse will know, your children will know that their parents operate on a not principle, on a cardinal principle. It's not just, look, for my spouse, I will be kind. For all the rest of the world, I will be bad. It has no partiality. It has no prejudices. God actually gives you a world-class mentality. He actually gives you a mentality that goes beyond boundaries. He gives you a mentality that cuts out all kinds of, self-promotion. So that wisdom does not promote self. It promotes God.